Hi, my name is Alan Garcia. I'm 18 years old. I was born and raised here in Pasadena, Texas. This is my first semester at San Jac. I graduated 3 months ago. My major is business and administration, and I'm hoping that once I take care of my basics, I get to transfer to universities such as Stephen F. Austin or maybe UT. I really like those colleges. I like the campuses, and I like what they have to offer. I have couple of hobbies. One of them being, of course, hanging out with all my friends and my girlfriend, or hanging out with family. I love the company. I love the feeling you get when you're surrounded by people, and that positivity is something that I enjoy. I also like soccer. I played soccer basically all my life. All 3 years, freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I played for Deer Park High School, and I was team captain sophomore and freshman and sophomore year. I was the team captain of the team, and junior year, I was named most outstanding player of the team. Unfortunately, I got a job at Walmart, so I couldn't play my senior year. I was just trying to save up money for college and possibly buy a car, so I stopped playing. I also love films, any kind of films. I love watching whatever kind of film it is. I love critiquing them. I like watching them, and I like to basically find what makes a film what it is. I also create little projects of myself. I love being behind the camera, and I don't have a problem being in front of the camera either, but behind the camera it's where the most interesting part happens. So I love making film projects. I've actually created a movie called Phenomena with my best friend, and it was actually placed third in the UIL of All Texas for short films for high school, and we actually submitted it to the All-American Film Festival the All-American Film Festival for high schools, and it's held in New York City, and about 3,000 films, something like that, are submitted, and only a few get selected, and we were one of those, so we're pretty excited for that. Now, a teacher that's been a bit positive impact in my life has to be Mr. Krill. His name is Jared Krill. He was my broadcast and journalism teacher back at Deer Park. I had him for 2 years, but those 2 years felt like forever. I learned a lot from him, not just technical stuff like camera stuff or audio stuff or ways to create a scene or everything, but I learned to be a better person, and I learned better values out of him. He was very positive because he taught me how to be a better man, how to not just stuff that had to do with college, with that class, but things that had to do with outside the class, like financing and all that stuff. He went the extra mile as a teacher, and I really appreciate that of him. And I still stay in touch with him. If I need anything, he's always there for me. So Mr. Crow has to be that teacher that made a positive impact in my life.